No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Oh, we slipping. We tripping. That wasn't gonna work. Let's get that. Ah. Okay, y'all win. Y'all win. Y'all win. Y'all, hold on. Let me see. Let's see where it is. Let's see where it ain't. Hmm. Hmm. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all won. Y'all won. Oh, audio. Well, you know what? I'm not even playing with the speakers tonight. Y'all beat me tonight, man. Y'all won. Listen, I did it. I did a night show on Monday, and I ain't recovered since. I ain't recovered since, y'all. Mm. 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 Tonight we got to do a think tank session. What do we need in the midnight show? What do we need to add to the midnight show, y'all? We have to figure this out tonight. What, outside of our 4 pegs event, which I know is the most important thing, what do we need to add to the midnight show? See, now this is going to irritate me. Now this is going to irritate me. Gosh darn it. This is going to irritate me now. My microphone, I don't know why it ain't working. We always knew it was finicky. Looks like you now I unplugged my camera. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me see settings. Hold on. Let me put up something. Let me put an overlay up really quick. We'll just put that up there for now. Don't worry, y'all. I'm just resetting everything. Nice little reset. Come on. Okay. It won't let me do that. Hold on, settings. There you go. Audio. There. Okay. That's pretty bright. Hold on. It goes bright and then dim. So overlays. There you go. Okay. I just need some suggestions on how we can improve the midnight. Ryan, what's good? Charles, Dwayne, John, what's good? Listen, I'm gonna get y'all look quick high. You better get to sleep, girl. Hey, listen, y'all. I'm going to sleep quick. Sophia, I need suggestions. Hold on, Charles. Yeah. I got surprise guest. Is that what we need? Listen, I'm not doing the sound tonight. There's no cars chance. There's none of that. Surprise guest. Okay, I'm gonna work on that. A present. Oh, I should do that tonight. But I'm too tired to do that tonight. Just delegate the 4 pegs event to somebody else and let them tell me when to be there. More guests. Okay. More guests. Okay. More guests. Likes. You definitely got to get the wipe. Yeah, you got to wipe your feet. Mm. 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 About 2 nights ago, y'all, I ain't sleep at all through the whole night. Go to a Trinity game, let one of us run so we get paid. I know, right? I can blame everybody on the planet. Hell no, it wasn't Lauren. You need an interior decorator back ASAP. what y'all want from the interior? What y'all want her in the background? What y'all want from the interior decorator? Just some ambiance or something? What up, Cameron? Dwayne did me. No floating shelves yet. I mean, I may need to change around the studio. Get a media guide. Man, them things be everywhere. Drawing for the studio. I know. I need shelving or something though. I do. I might need something. Oh, he's been on one on game week like the FSU guy. I'm definitely getting him back on. I'll make sure I pop into his chat every once in a while. Mm. 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 More snitching. Listen, with the snitching, I'm trying to give it the snitching. They got about what's today, the 10th? I'll probably be doing nonstop snitching after the 22nd. But before then, I don't really want to snitch away. Just trying to see what color I feel like dealing with. We can go purple, violet for a little bit. Sent you the Arkansas game. That's going to be a hell of a. They're good. They can play. They can play. Some guests would be nice. Okay. Giveaways. I can do that. Different places. So you enjoy the live from different places. I can do that. Insights and the inside scoop. Oh, Brad, I'm sorry. I did see that. I thought about the ice machine. Listen, the ice machine. I do like the trip to the kitchen though. Gary, what's good? Here, look, I already lied. I said I wasn't gonna do any cheers, but I have to. Cheers, Sophia. I know. No, I'm not cheap. Let's come up with a different word. Let's just say choosy with financial disbursement. Tell us what's good with Fabio. The more time passes, I feel less and less confident. Cameron, why would you do that? What would make you feel less confident? Cameron, why? And I'm not putting this on you. I'm putting this on a general population. It's like with the Justin Perez thing. It's like, what have we learned about Kenny Payne so far? Like, the quieter he is, he's moving. Like, I told you, Cameron. Okay, put it this way. You cannot go to school if you're not enrolled in summer classes. If you're not enrolled in summer classes before the enrollment date, you can't get into summer school. You can't be on campus. It's illegal, Cameron. It's illegal. Him being on the summer school campus, if he didn't already have classes at the beginning of the summer scheduled, or he wasn't, a student enrolled before summer started, you can't be on campus. There is absolutely, like, when you say more time pass, there is no difference between August 19th and whatever the last day to register was, July 14th. There's no difference between July 14th and August 19th. You cannot get in school. You can't get in school. There's zero he can do. So while he was getting his class together, that's what I'm saying. So it's just like, there's zero reason to even have an opinion or have a worry. That's just like saying, the closer we get to sunrise, the more I'm worried that it's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? That was a total good night. Cheers. Good night, Michelle. Good night. Cheers. And listen, I'm going to bed soon too, so don't worry, y'all. I ain't gonna keep y'all up much longer. Yeah, they'll give. Actually, Andre, by the time when they go out, we'll give you one. I mean, you know what the studio is. Mm. Mm. John, you know it's funny. I was in Walmart this evening looking at monitors. I was looking at monitors earlier today. That's exactly what I was doing. The headphones from the good old days. Oh no. I don't even think he's. I think he already got his credits. He's just going through the paperwork. I think he's already done his stuff. He just had to get his paperwork. But again, like I said, I don't know the last day to enroll in summer school. But the last day to enroll in summer school was like a month ago. So once you couldn't enroll a month ago in summer school, you can't join the university during the summer. KP on the show. The Dominican National thing. I might go back and watch a little bit of that tonight. Mm, mm. Yeah, I might have been a little too harsh on Nikki today. I'll apologize. I got a nice bookcase. I got a really nice bookcase in the other room. Frugal. I like frugal. No snow cone machines. Fiscally, no, I'm not fiscally responsible either. Some more night restaurant spots. I'm okay with that. Right. Right. How do we know he's not coming? I mean, okay, if Mike James, who is his high school teammate and his AAU teammate, says, "I can't wait till you get here, bro," and he says, "No doubt," on his social media, you don't think that's like saying something? I mean, what if he wants to wait to the announcement till it's official to make the announcement? What if he wants to make sure all his paperwork goes through with the school and all that stuff before he makes his announcement? He's not playing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Not playing any games at the beginning of summer. Mm, mm. You know what? Let's see if I got one. Mm, that's fair. That's fair. Let me see what I got. I don't want to do chair shame. Hold on. We'll see. Hold on. Hold on. Because I may have something. Maybe I have something cool to display. Mm. I'm supposed to open a gift. Ooh, that box is too big. I don't know what's in that one. That one's too big. Let me see. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. That's too heavy. Um, to get me in trouble. That's too much trouble right there. Um. I don't have any small gifts, y'all. I don't have any small gifts. Let me check. Let me check my extra room closet real quick. Maybe I do have a small gift that I can open. I like the idea of giveaways too. I got a lot of cool stuff around the house, y'all. I can't even lie. Uh, Hold on, here I come. Oh, okay. 10 minutes, y'all. Then we're going to bed. I don't have anything to open. Sorry. Anything small enough to open. Because the big box, ain't no telling what's going to be in there. I'm scared to open them on camera. Okay, last 10 minutes. Hold on. Willer was trash tonight, and Watts was clearly better than him. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I don't know who said that. Hold on. Hold on. Let me catch up. Oh, and listen, man, when I'm hard on Nikki, it comes from it's like Nikki could be so much better. He just don't be caring. John B, are you determined? Are you determined to bring in some Fabio doubt? Mm. Yeah, I mean, because it doesn't benefit him to talk about it at all. Wait, is Oscar already shooting threes? Hold on, I didn't even realize I didn't have the screen up. Sorry. Mm, mm, mm. I like that idea. I thought you had already gone to bed. I'm not doing that tonight. Saying there is no doubt. Oh, they ain't happy with him. Willer making moves at Maryland. Idea Midnight Mover, sponsored by Maker's Mark. Have a poll from Sunday to Monday. Midnight pick 4 or 5 Cardinal players as the vote. Maker's Mark for the weekly winner. That's awesome. I gotta take advantage of all the partners too. It's stealth. I mean, it's okay for him to move in silence, right? Mm. Let me see what color ain't gonna drive everybody crazy. Listen, is it too late at night for this? It's way too late at night for this. MM 101 right now. Oh God. You know what? This is a cool light though. I can't lie. Oh my God. This is pretty awesome. I can't lie, y'all. This ring light, this ring light is pretty awesome. Mm. I can't wait till we beat Arkansas and I do a midnight show with this light on. Listen, like think about what you just said. Striking out with multiple recruits. You don't think like what coach doesn't strike out with multiple recruits? Like, listen to that phrase. Say that phrase out loud. Striking out with multiple recruits. You realize Bruce Pearl, Coach Cal, but all the coaches strike out with multiple recruits. You only know about the misses that Kenny Payne had. Striking out with multiple recruits, that's the textbook definition of recruiting. The textbook definition of recruiting, every single coach, the best coach, sorry, y'all. The best coach in all of college is the best recruiter in all of college strikes out with recruits. That's what I'm saying. Unless you're just determined to criticize, that means are you right? Are you going to criticize every single coach the same way? We listen. We just having a quick nonsense. Oh, Jason, yeah, that was a barbecue tailgate before the Arkansas game. No. Mm. Normally, I would argue, but I can just see you're a lost soul. Listen, Cameron, there's no saving you. There is no saving you. Like I said, like you're wasting your time in here. You literally are wasting your time in this midnight room. Cause like you already said like borderline ridiculous things. And I was trying to address your comments like in a serious tone. But when I see just like you're hopeless. You are hopeless. Right. That's what I'm saying. It's like Cameron. You know Kenny Payne's resume. You know what he's done. You saw what he's done at New York. You saw what he's done at Kentucky. You saw what he's done everywhere. Cheers. cheers. Like you saw what he's done, so you're trying to discredit Kenny Payne. That's the only thing you're doing. Yeah, I mean, you just Derek, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Cheers, good sir. Yeah, Cameron, like, have you ever been through the paperwork of registration and the NCAA clearance process? Like, do you know, like, that takes some time? Do you know the qualifications and how you have to submit them and get them approved, for the NCAA and then get it all sent to the university? Like all this stuff takes time. High schools aren't on the same clock as universities. Yeah, but what's the rush to make the announcements about it? What seriously, what is the rush to make an announcement about it? If he can't be here in the summer, what is his rush? What if somebody swoops in and offers Fabio a 250,000 NIL to come to Virginia Tech at the last minute? I mean, Kenny Payne is like, shit, you get that, go. We're not going to give it to you, but go. Kenny Payne is homeboys with Fabio's coach. Mike James played with Fabio. Like, they're like, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, some people you just gotta let drown in misery. Thank you. Thank you, Vaughn. Yeah, I'm not gonna let the haters just disturb my joy. What up? What up? What up, Dana? Give a shout out of something. Give a subject really quick. We on the last few minutes of the night show, but it looks like y'all having a good time. And I didn't have like I wasn't gonna do a prepped show, and I'm enjoying my wind down time. I think the soft light is helping me out too. Who are you talking about? Romeo Langford? Yeah, if you don't steal a player from somebody else. I mean, imagine being in Kentucky and a kid stays home and plays for Indiana who's from Indiana, and you call that your coach missing out. Do you know what it's like to play for your state school? Or the pressure it is for you to go to your state school? It's not missing out. Again, Kenny Payne was a New York Knicks assistant. His connections are all over the pro and college basketball world, but he was not recruiting college basketball players for the last two years. Throw in the COVID year. He wasn't recruiting college players because he was with the Knicks. It's not missing when he just got here. He's looking for the players he wants. Mm. Fair enough. 5 months. Mac wouldn't be in the conversation of Brandon Huntley Hatfield, of DJ Wagner, of Bradshaw. Coach Mac wouldn't be in the conversation of the players we're getting. So you're wrong. Chris Mack also wouldn't have Bam Adebayo. He wouldn't have the same energy like we saw it. He didn't. And don't forget, it's still Louisville. Like some coaches can like it's still Louisville, so you can get some players anyway. Wait, let me read this again. None of those players that KP tried to get went to the coaches that they wanted. I mean, like I said, listen, if I lose one guy to Texas and one guy to Gonzaga, the two best transfers in the country, and The third one I get to Louisville, and I like the two recruits. Like we just act like like Devin Reed and Oak Hill didn't happen, like Brandon Huntley Hatfield didn't happen. Yeah, I know. You gave Mac his props. You gave Mac his props when he did his thing. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. Yeah, I feel bad. Sometimes the night shift people want to do a night show. I need a Hawaii type beat intro. The Hawaii 5-0. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I can't wait to see Brandon. Mm. To be eligible for skydiving, shout out Louisville Paving. Shout out to Mom. Shout out Dodge for making the challenge. You've been enjoying the Challenger. Skydiving? Louisville Paving. Yeah, that's a real shout out though. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Prime candidate for the chair tonight. Yeah, especially on a short night. Fabio cannot come to school until the regular year starts. He cannot come to school until the regular year starts. If you miss the summer school deadline, you can't do it. Listen, you're not being bullied. You're just wrong. You're wrong. Like, listen, you'll never run out of questions. You'll never be confident. You'll never give a fair shake until after he wins the championship. So it's like the journey. I don't want somebody like you in this journey. I'll be honest. I got a friend. Who I actually got a couple friends. You got those friends that can always come up with why something won't work, right? Like, okay, like I tell this friend of mine, I say, I'm getting ready to diet, right? I'm a diet with low carb, right? And then they tell me 10 ways that low carb diets never work. And then I go to, okay, you know what? I'm gonna start working on midnight production. They tell me how well a lot of the night show people, they like the way you did it before, so you don't want to lose them by changing. And I'm like, why do I even talk to you if you always have a way that something's not gonna work? Cameron, you're that shitty friend. If you say you're a Louisville fan, you're a shitty Louisville friend. You're a shitty Louisville friend, fan, whatever. It's like I can't even tell you that Kenny Payne is doing a good job because my friends who can't stop coming up with negative shit or ways that your mission, what you want in life, is not going to work. Cameron, you're that person. You're only in here because we have a shared interest in Louisville sports. But the problem is you'll never run out of ways that something won't work. which means you're the worst person to have around you. You are the worst person to have around you. I got another friend. I got a lady friend, right? I think I hurt her feelings the other day because this, and I say lady friend, a female friend of mine, right? You know, we talk about life, we talk about all these kind of things, right? Whenever there is a guy, whenever there's a guy, you know, like let's just talk about a celebrity relationship. Okay, we talk about Will and Jada, right? All she do is talk about how shitty Will is, and Will should have did this and Will and that. Okay, cool. You got an opinion about Will. Then we talk about some other guy or something. He looks good. Oh, he probably a fruitcake or something. Blah blah blah. I'm like, okay. You know, we talk about another situation, and then eventually I was like, how do you say you like men, but every time a man comes up, all you do is come up with hypotheticals about how he ain't shit. And I'm like, girl, you hate men. And she says, no, I don't. I like men, but I'm just like, for 3 months straight, you've just talked shit about men. It's like, I don't want to talk to somebody who just hates men or hates relationship. Yeah. So Cameron, you're the girl that says you like men, but secretly hate men. You're a terrible friend, Cameron. You are a terrible friend. You are a terrible friend. You're a terrible fan. I'm going to tell you how it can't work. I said, listen, I'm trying to think of some of the other things. I say, oh, well, okay, well, for the next 3 months, I'm gonna, exercise. That turns into, well, if you exercise nonstop, you're not gonna have any time. I'm like, do y'all have friends like this too? Like friends that are experts at bringing up a negative, like something bad about going vegan. I tell somebody I'm gonna go vegetarian, and they spend the next whatever telling me how if I don't eat steak, I won't have any protein. And I say, well, technically, broccoli has this amount of broccoli has more protein than this. Well, no, that's just not true. That it's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. It's like, you're terrible. You're terrible. I hope you keep that away from your friends. Hope you don't teach your kids that. Right. Touching you. What good sweet Caroline. Fuck you, Kate. I've never seen so good. So good. So good. So good. I really cried. Fuck you, Kate. You believe they never would. Y'all know what I'm saying, though? Wait a minute. Lauren, did you wrench him? Wait a minute. Lauren, tell me you didn't really wrench him. Did you really wrench him? If you did, that's the funniest wrenching I ever seen. Listen, this was supposed to be a short, quick show, but let me get a quick refill because that was funny. That was so funny that was worth the refill if you really did that. Now, I'm not going to be mad if you go to sleep. but that made me laugh, and that was 100% worth the refill. Lauren just said, I ain't listening to that bullshit. Lauren, did you really wrench that man? Lauren said she did it for the culture, y'all. Lauren did it for the culture. Lauren said, I ain't putting up with that. That's really funny. I'm glad we had this. We needed this therapy session. We needed this therapy session. I needed to get the negative Nancy narrative off my chest. And we needed Lauren Wick just to say, you know what? Lauren just said, you know what? I gotta do. Lauren just said, you know what? If Marcus ain't gonna call for it, I'm gonna do it. Hey y'all, she really did it. Oh, hold on, because I saw something really, really funny. Hold on. They deserve it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
You snooze, you lose, baby. You snooze, you lose, baby.
I mean, he needed it. He needed it. Listen, I was feeling right. I was feeling a little empathetic because I went so hard on Nikki today. Absolutely. So are we. So listen, did y'all vote behind my back to get him out of here? Listen, he's out there. Lauren, you did it. You really wrenched him. Cheers, because I totally support Lauren's unilateral decision to wrench somebody, y'all. If Lauren can't handle it, this shouldn't be handled. Another Root Enterprise. Cheers. The wrench has spoken. I agree with you 100%. I like that. This is the first time I really paid attention to your logo. That logo is the shit. That logo is on point. That logo, damn, I just now paid attention to that. That logo is the shit. Cheers to that. It did make the session. Oh God, did Lauren just say listen. I feel you, Lauren. That was necessary. No, it was necessary. That was a good move. That was a legitimate move. Okay, let me catch up real quick. I mean, was it that bad, y'all? Was it necessary? Freshmen move in August 17th through the 19th. But you got to remove, listen, just like Lauren removed him from our lives, you got to look, first you tell that person, hey, when I talk to you about things I want to accomplish. I mean, because some people don't realize they're doing it. But when you say, hey, when I tell you something, I want to accomplish, and your immediate response is to tell me everything negative about what I want to do, it's not helping me, and it gives me a negative vibe from you. Like you gotta say it, y'all. But once you say it, you gotta get Lauren in your life. Listen, you gotta channel your inner Lauren. Like, listen, that again, Lauren made the decision on behalf of the community. That wasn't, listen, she don't have to go through me. She just can read the room. And she's like, nah, there's no place for that. Lauren eliminated the negativity from y'all life, and you needed it, and you didn't know you needed it. Just ran over. I mean, golly. He needed it. I know. They needed it. They needed it. They needed it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not scared to say it. Say what? Say that you can find some missed on recruit. What coach don't miss on recruits? We took recruits from other coaches. We took recruits from Bruce Pearl. We take recruits from other people. For sure. The Lauren. Ooh. The Lauren. Ooh. The Lauren. Lauren and Wrench had enough. This is a fact. Mm-hmm. That was probably Rashawn. Look, Rashawn's the only other person out here talking about I'm not scared to say it. Scared of what? Scared of what? As soon as you start hating on Louisville, you're gonna get more media helping you out. I'm the only one not scared. I'm not being bullied. That sounds like some shit, Rashawn. Sup, y'all? I'm new to the stream. Listen, Dragon City fan, that opening statement, Dragon City fan, answer this question. Gorgie Jang was originally drafted by who? 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is Russ Smith's nickname? We're gonna ask some Louisville-centric questions. Marcus, now he's gonna put it out there that you and your show is about right. Yeah, he's the victim. He's the victim of our toxic night show. This is Vaughn. This is an absolute truth. Good. Let him go over to Kentucky and be negative in their world because there's no changing him. Listen, sometimes I give Nick Coffey a hard time. He was on point with that video. Straight up. Yeah, I gave Nick a hard time. Listen, Cardinal Corey, Chair of Shame Hall of Fame. Cameron Roberts is on the Chair of Shame Hall of Fame. He's like the number. Y'all remember? Listen, he's Chair of Shame #1 all-timer. Because just because that is exactly he was the perfect example of what y'all need to get out of your life. What I need to get out of my life. Like, listen, I don't mind somebody telling me the dangers of a move I want to make, but using your imagination to create hurdles is a terrible friend to have when you're trying to do something productive. It's terrible. Haters. Porn spam is just clicks. Haters are trying to spread a real life bad energy. Yeah. Haters are trying to spread real life dirty energy. Haters all day. Yeah, porn spammers just clicks and links. I know. Yeah, I always explain to people, like, when I give Nikki a hard time, it's because I see he has so much potential. He has so much potential, but he's getting pulled in so many directions. He don't know up, down, left, right. Like, hey y'all, I wasn't lying when I said Nikki had grease and shit on his. Listen, Nikki's clothes were just filled with grease. His shoulder had like toothpaste on it or something like that. He's not a bad looking guy at all. He's a very smart guy, all that good stuff. I'm like, Nikki, your car is filthy. No woman wants to ride, like, even if she wanted to ride with you, that is a disgusting environment that you're setting up. I'm like, you got to get that stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Like, your head can't be clear until you clean. Lauren, he violates all the car man laws that you ever seen. Hey, y'all, when Nikki eats a sandwich, right? We'll get our which sandwiches or whatever, right? Or food. Nikki, I swear, he purposely keeps his mouth closed so he can shove food in his mouth. So when he's finished, he has like mayonnaise on his beard and around his mouth. And he won't even know that he got it on there. And nobody don't really tell him. So y'all can imagine me like, hey man, get that fucking shit off your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop walking around here with bread in your beard and mayonnaise around your cheeks. Can you imagine when he goes home to he has a pretty girlfriend. And I'm like, stop going home to your pretty girlfriend who believes in you with food on your face. Right? So when I'm going off on him, I'm like, clean out that car. Clean out the car, Nikki. Have an environment where she can appreciate you kept it clean in case she wanted to ride around with you. Like, that's what I'm yelling at him about. So it's not because I'm mad at him. I yell at him out of love. That was their On3 account that got the wrench. Football kickoff tomorrow. Who's playing tomorrow? Yeah, Wrench made a good call. Wrench made a good call. That was a good call. I mean, like I said, I wasn't gonna clip anybody today, but she made the right decision for y'all. Right. So what? Listen, Cameron's a perfect example. Why would Kenny Payne even tell you who he's going after if you're just going to do that every time he doesn't get somebody? You're not going to do that to Cal. You're not going to do that to Bruce Pearl. And then when I ask you why you're not doing that to these other coaches, you're going to say, oh, well, they already won something. This is his first year on the job. So you're saying I can criticize Kenny Payne all I want because he hasn't proven anything. Well, he hasn't had a chance to prove anything. Well, until he proves it, I can just sit around and criticize him all day. Shut the fuck up. Get away from me. Get out of my midnight family. You ain't even, like, you're not even grown enough to have a conversation. If you're criticizing to that level and the man ain't coached a game yet, you're just in here because you're curious about the Louisville family. This is a great comment. Yeah, Nikki just does all those little things. Yeah, like I said, I'm older than Nikki. I'm OG. My experience is like there's nothing. If I don't tell Nikki, I would hate to see him 10 years later just now realizing he was being a slob. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Nikki, I'm like, hold on, y'all. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all right now. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all this right now. Let's see. Okay. Send that. Airdrop. I'm airdropping this thing on my computer right now. I'm airdropping that to my computer. Okay. Airdrop it to your computer. Okay, let's airdrop it to the computer. Boom. Boom. Hold on. Hold on. Shift command. Oh no. Okay. And I snapped today because he does stuff like this all the time. It's not the one. Okay, there. Comment. I gotta put it. Yeah, it got mayo on his mouth, food in his beard, all kind of shit. Right? And I'm like, dude, you're better than that. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry, but this is the roof of his car. Okay, he had a good excuse. But Steve was defending him, and I don't care about the excuse. Do y'all see what's on top of his car? And his car be messy as fuck. I mean, his car be like a Hoarders episode. So this is our garage. And that's the door we go in to catch the elevator upstairs to get to the studio. I mean, he just like he be having shit like this, like them Tupperware bowls. He just be carrying them around eating anything. So I'm like, Nikki, what you eating? I got some leftover hard boiled eggs and some oatmeal and some look and some what else he have in there? Oh, and some leftover Burger King chicken nuggets or something. I'm like, you eating chicken nuggets, eggs, hard boiled eggs, and oatmeal? And he like, yeah. And I'm just like, and that shit be in the bowl. That be in them bowls like that, y'all. I'm like, do better. Do better, Nikki. Do better. I mean, listen. If he blasted me on Twitter, I had it coming. I got no problem with that. Because listen, if he telling the truth, he telling the truth. But I'm telling the truth about him too. Yeah, yeah, that's what set me off, y'all. I'm like, stop doing stuff like that, Nikki. Yeah, and y'all tell me that Nikki wasn't supposed to put that Kentucky story on the. Yeah, Nikki's mad because he didn't put the hold on, Brand. Nikki's mad at me because I called him out for not putting that Rashawn Lewis story on there. Nikki, Ray Lewis' son got a DUI. He got a DUI and a reckless charge, and you didn't put that in the sports center, but you'll put a 3-star commit in the sports center. That's why he's coming at me. You think Louisville fans would rather hear about a 3-star commit going to Kentucky than Ray Lewis's son who went to Kentucky that got a DUI and got 4 days of home incarceration for his punishment. And the day after he pled guilty, he still got to play in the spring game. Yeah. Yeah, John. Like he wasn't supposed to. He acted like he wasn't supposed to put that story in the sports center. But I guarantee if walk on Hersey Miller got a DUI back in March, Nikki would have that shit all over the sports center. Even if it was little Josh Minkins or somebody on the Kentucky or on the Louisville football team, he would put that all over Sports Center. No, a story about Ray Lewis's son, who's a wide receiver at Kentucky and actually played, getting a DUI and 4 days home incarceration and reckless driving and doing 65 and a 35. That's a Sports Center story. But if you keep on ignoring it, then it's always something with Louisville, but it's not always something in Kentucky. Count the arrests in the last 10 months in Kentucky. I'm not wrong. Nikki needs to keep his car clean. Yeah, then he went total victim. Oh, well, I locked my keys in the car. And it's like, no. Mm-mm. I don't know about Matt Jones' habits outside. No, and I don't think Nick like Nikki's not a Kentucky fan. Nikki's loyal to Pops and the brand of neutral, but it's not neutral. It's like, no, put that Kentucky story on there. Don't be scared of the Kentucky fans. Sometimes he just needs a little extra hit. Okay, go to bed. Sorry, I kept y'all up way too long. But thank y'all. Thank y'all for the feedback. I'm gonna do better I'm gonna start booking guests. I'm gonna start booking special guests. I gotta go have dinner with Lauren before we can do a 4 Pegs event. So don't even worry about that. Because we got to set it up. We got to make sure everything's nice and accessible and all that good stuff. Hit the like button on your way out the door, please. I can't believe Lauren. I can't believe she. I can't believe Lauren wrenched Cameron. I had fun. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Listen, this wasn't work this evening. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. Like I said, I would have canceled this show because I just need to relax and get some good sleep. But y'all made it fun for me, so I'm really settled and I'm really in a good space, energy wise. And Lauren wrenched a bad friend. That was great. I needed that. I needed an outside party to step in and remove the negativity from my life. Because I remove a lot of negativity, but sometimes I need help too. Thank y'all. Thank everybody for being in here. Have a good night. I'm gonna do better with fan interaction. I'm gonna do better with with extra guests. Yeah, that's the